So we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting.
But gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. Bowler. Keeper.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mohammed from the broadcast end.
Yep. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with three.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it. Yeah.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Huge appeal.
Hold on!
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Wait on.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Chance to run two.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 1 for 22. Giles, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. Perfect technique and placement.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'd look for a couple here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Great shot. At least one on offer. Got right in behind it. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Giles ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Bowler. Yep. Win on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. 8 runs added there. The Bulls are 1 for 44. Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Some adjustments to the field.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Go!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Strong appeal.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Richards takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Keep up.
That's the over. The Bulls are 2 for 72.
For 72.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
There's trouble here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep. Keep up.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Yeah.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes. Keep up.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
6 runs added in the over. The Bulls are 3 for 91.
Yeah. Keep up.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Richards has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicked it.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 3 for 101.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Loud shout. Edge, what a ball.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 3 for 110. Singh from the chairman's end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Bulls are 4 for 119. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the broadcast end.
Yes.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No. Yes. No. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Bulls are 4 for 125. Giles with the ball in hand again.
Into the attack.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
On their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout. Just couldn't get the job done and reach those three figures.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Chance! Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Not much you can do when you bowl a slower ball like that.
Well placed. Should get a single. Fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Linley will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Got right in behind it. Linley takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there. Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And with that, they're off the mark. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Big shout.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Amin won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Amin gets off the mark. A little late on that, no run scored.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Waiting.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
That was a desperate dive, every chance he was gone without it.
Finds the edge. This could be out. Huge appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Linley shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Loud appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets, though? Walsh has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.